PropTalk readers, Kaylee Jasinski here, and I am with Todd Hess, the CEO and President of SailTime and PowerTime, and we are actually at the Annapolis location. So Todd, can you tell us a little bit more about PowerTime and this beautiful boat that we're on today?
Sure, Kaylee. So PowerTime is a fractional boat club, and what makes us different is our members are joining a boat specifically, and they subscribe for a whole season of time, and they get to do boating guaranteed time every month. All season long for a simple monthly fee. We also have owner programs where people will buy the boat and put it into the program, and it's like a yacht management program where they're earning financial benefits as well as professional management of their boat. So it's always looked after, cared after when they use it.
And so today we're actually here for the launch of Aquador Boats in the US, correct?
Yes, Aquador. I mean, this is very exciting for PowerTime, very exciting for Aquador. We've been in the boating business for over 20 years with our SailTime business. 3 years ago we launched PowerTime, and we used other manufacturers' boats, and we still do, but we were really looking for a boat that really fit our members' profile, how they boat, their style of boating. And one thing our members like, they like a boat that has a cabin with a galley, it has heat and air conditioning, it has cabin space where they can go out for one night or even multiple nights. So we found that Aquador is a very reputable brand and a very popular brand in Finland and all of Eastern and Western Europe. And so, but they weren't here in the United States, so we went and met with the folks at Aquador, and we said this would be a really good boat for our PowerTime membership program, and we believe we have a channel that we could distribute the Aquador boats to the retail customers as well. So 2 years ago we started this project with Aquador, and today here we are after 2 years of development, and we're ready to execute and launch.
And we're going to show you guys all about the 250 HT and the 300 HT out on the water, so stay tuned. On board the 300 HT, and we talked earlier about how this is the debut of Aquador Boats in the US, but this is not a new brand. So I'm actually sitting here with Jonathan Cole, who's the brand manager of Aquador Boats. So Jonathan, could you tell us a little bit about the brand and some of the key features of Aquador?
Sure. So Aquador, it's been built in Finland. It's a Finnish brand for almost 30 years now. In fact, next year we're celebrating our 30th anniversary of building boats. And this new generation that we're sitting on, the 300 HT, was developed for the international market. And here we're taking our first step into the US with our partners at PowerTime. And some key features of this new series is, for example, the hardtop that you can see that we're sitting under right now. So when some bad weather comes in, you can close up the canopy and the skylights in a matter of minutes. And you have complete protection from the elements. And in a matter of moments, you can open it all back up, and you're back with fresh air flowing through the cabin, and you're in touch with the outdoors immediately.
Yeah, and we talked too about how this is just very spacious and has a lot of standard features for a 30-footer.
Oh, absolutely. It's key for Aquador boaters to enjoy the space on board. You'll be surprised you're on a 30-footer when you step on board. The amount of livable, usable space, and that was a key feature for our designers for this project.
Now let's take a closer look at the 250 HT.
While the 300 HT and the 250 HT share a lot of similarities, the 250 is just a little bit of a scaled down version. The other model you can choose between outboards or an inboard, while this is an outboard only model, and this particular boat is powered by a Suzuki 250.
During our sea trial, we had a top speed of 36.8 miles per hour.
One cool feature at the stern of the boat, we have this built-in fender storage, which makes them conveniently accessible and declutters the deck. The 250 HT comes equipped with Eco-Teak. It's pretty cool material. It is sawdust mixed with recycled plastic. It feels good. It even has that wood grain look, and it all comes from recycled materials. This model is a great day boat and also a weekender, especially for small families. Some of the features that you'll find in the cockpit, so we have a fridge, cooktop, we also have a sink, and plenty of storage options. So we mentioned that this model is great for weekending if you have a small family. So we have a wide main berth down below. We also have a second mid berth, and we have a spacious head. The tinted cabin door gives you complete privacy, but you still have a great deal of visibility from within the cabin looking out into the cockpit. Aquador is all about maximizing space, and they do that with an open design. So case in point, we have this sunroof just above the helm, so we can open that up. And look at that. So we have more skylights back here on the hardtop. You can also fully enclose the cockpit, and we even have sunshades. So now let's take a closer look at the 300 HT. We saw a top speed of 42 miles per hour during our sea trial. Bow thrusters come standard on these models. On the 300 HT, you have multiple power options to choose from. This boat is rigged with twin Suzuki 200s, but you can also choose a Volvo Penta D4 inboard. Because this boat is rigged with outboards, that opens up a ton of space in what would be the engine compartment. The cockpit layout has been designed to maximize comfort and practicality. If you want, you can even make the table a little bit smaller, and now we have cup holders. If you need an additional sleeping area, this table actually goes down. We have a filler cushion that comes in, and you can transform the whole cockpit into a cabin-like atmosphere thanks to the wraparound canopy and the hardtop. Similar to the 250, the 300 is packed with amenities and make this a great weekender. We have a sink, this lovely cooking area here, and then we also have a fridge. Speaking of weekending, let's check out this even more spacious cabin. We have this large main berth, and then we also have an additional berth, which is pretty spacious as well. And then we have the head compartment. So if you head to the bow of the boat, you have this very large and very comfortable lounger. So there you have it, folks. It's an exciting day in Annapolis because we are here for the debut of Aquador Boats on the Chesapeake Bay. We have the 250 HT and the 300 HT. And if you want to learn more, contact PowerTime.
Don't miss another PropTalk video. Subscribe to our channel today.